Hi, hello, how are you all doing today? Okay, listen, first of all, welcome. This is my little start of the commentary video. So let that be known, it's going to be a commentary video, so you already know the gist of it. I'm going to be going different locations in the Destiny world and just sitting there and just talking about what's on my mind. I have a little small list right here, what I want to talk about. Specifically, it's about this game. Also, we're in a weird spot. I mean, look where we're at.
We're in Narnia now.
You see those things?
We're in La La Land.
You see them?
You're not being real.
Yeah, I see them. I still don't even know what it's all about. I don't know the story of this game that far. I'm literally, I played the moon story, and then that was it. It kind of like fucked off and never played it again. I was like, oh, okay, that's good. Oh, dude, look at this. I was gonna come up here to like do something. Found a little golden chest. Sweet. I don't know if those collectibles. Region chest open? Yeah, that's probably it. Okay then, so that was something. I'm down with it. That literally just goes to show you on how much like I really actually like play this game. I really don't. As much as I would love to, only because look, there's no chest down there. What? That just goes to show you on how much I actually like really play this game. Dude, oh, come on. I was gonna just like come on, really? God damn it.
Scouts report a fallen ether catch in the area.
Hey, if you hear the fan, don't mind it because it's kind of hot right now. I was literally outside just playing volleyball for a quick second. I wanted to come back inside, and now that I'm like, I cleared my mind and I was able to, you know, sit down and like make a video. That's what I want to talk about in a little bit is about volleyball. But before I get into that, dude, look around us. You see this? Like this right here, this is the whole reason why I really love the moon. I loved it back in Destiny 1. That was probably one of my favorite locations because it just felt so like it just felt like the moon. Like look at this. Never been there before, of course, obviously, but I mean, like look at this. It just the vast emptiness. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now there's this all this shit over here. I don't really know what's going on. I know that's Callus, it's just like a ship being the moon. Look at that guy. But anyways, I wanted to talk a little bit more on like why I'm back on 2. It's one, because I like the game. 2, it's also because it's really easy for me to make commentary videos on here. I explained this in the last video if you saw it. If you didn't, it's okay. I really didn't mind it. It was this fun video I wanted to make. But anyways, so I really do feel like I'm making commentaries on here where I could just sit down in the game right here. You'll have something like decently entertaining to watch in the background, nice visuals and all that jazz. I feel like it's so much more fun for me personally just to like actually make these type of videos instead of having just random like siege gameplay in the background and then me voicing over it. Sure, I could do that, it's easier and all that stuff, and it's, you know, it saves a lot more time and I'm able to have a genuine conversation straight through. But I do like this. I like the idea of just like sitting down somewhere randomly in the world of a game specifically and just talking. Honestly, there's no other feeling like it. When I say that though, I mean that for me personally, where I can just sit down and just talk, I like it. I like being able to like have a genuine conversation, at least something entertaining in the background. As you can see, decently entertaining, and all that stuff. Yes, when you want to watch while I'm talking. That's all kind of the main reason why I want to discuss right here. When I was just, having this like whole dilemma back in the last game I was playing, like Moon Scars or whatever, I was not really feeling it. I wasn't really feeling the whole motivation to make a video. It's because I threw myself into it without planning. I don't know why I did that. I think it was because I was just rushing. We're gonna keep them alive after they're fucking born! Because they want to fucking I wonder if I could get this, honestly. If I can, oh, nope, never mind. I didn't even participate. It's fine. Look at those guys.
It's the 4th of July. I didn't give a fuck.
Weird. I feel like when I make these types of videos, I'm able to just like put the controller down and just talk and just let my mind flow about whatever I want to talk about. And that's something here. Like for some reason, making these little Destiny videos where I'm able to just sit down and talk, have these nice little conversations, it fits the lo-fi aesthetic. The not so hardcore like moments. Of course, they're gonna be like some really, you know, like hype moments or whatever my kind of. Look at that guy in the background. He's on a mission. He might. I think he's gonna kill me. I think he wants to kill me.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can confirm he wants to kill me. You know, there was like moments like this where it's like completely unnecessary and it completely throws me off the whole conversation, and it just, you know, it adds to it. I enjoy it. I like that. What was I going to talk about again? Oh yeah, the aesthetic. Oh yeah. Okay, so the whole vibes of the whole, like, you know, point of the channel is to keep things at a nice, consistently calm basis. Of course, I'm gonna post videos where things are gonna be hyped and hardcore, whatever. Those are usually the siege videos where I play with friends, make a little fun video. If those are easy for you to make, I enjoy them. They're really fun. I like that type of stuff, right? I enjoy basically all this type of content. I won't lie to you. I like playing new games by myself. I like having commentaries by myself, and I like playing with friends, you know, as a group. I guess what the point I'm trying to make here is I want to be able to post whatever. Well, let's see. Let me just back up for a quick second. I want to be able to have the ability to post any form of content that I want on my channel without it hindering the overall aesthetic or self of the channel, if that makes sense. So the best way I could describe it is I could still post videos that have the lo-fi aesthetic in almost every category right now. I hear my headset like beeping. I wonder if you could pick it up. I don't really know, honestly. Weird. But this headset's gonna die. I can confirm. Anyways, what was I gonna talk about? Yeah, let me get back to it. The low fidelity types of video making. I understand that lo-fi is more of a music genre than anything, but that still doesn't mean I can't implement it more into the style of videos that I want to make. Like this, I'm just sitting down here in a cave, and the moon, the little part of the moon, and some industrial complex like bullshit, whatever, is the background aesthetic, and I like that. It's the set, and I want that to be prevalent within all my little videos. At least try it, a different set, make it look nice and neat in different areas. I like that. And when I say low fidelity, the whole, like, I know this is gonna be real, you know, some people might not like it, some people will. It doesn't matter. I'll agree with anybody. I don't give a fuck. Like, listen, everyone could do whatever they want. But when it comes to a lo-fi experience, for me, I get it. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to be the low fidelity. It's supposed to be like have like skips or like cracks in the track. I get that. It's supposed to be, you know, not the best sounding, but also real chill and relaxed and calming. And that's what I like. And when I make these type of videos, I want to implement that, where if someone watches it, they're not going to be bombarded with hardcore shit unless it's a see, I can't speak right now. Unless it's a specific video that caters to that types of genre where it is going to be hardcore, then of course I'm going to do that. But like right now, see how I'm speaking? Like, I feel like I'm more open and speaking simply because I'm sitting down here talking to y'all. I feel way more, you know, freeing, if that makes sense. Oh my god, that guy just screamed there's no hope. I don't believe you. Dude, look at this bike. Someone just left it here. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at that. Damn. Crazy. Being able to make videos where I'm more freeing in my speaking, you know, like this right now, I feel more, you know, comfortable. The last video was a perfect example of what I shouldn't do, and that's just throwing myself into a video without any preparation or planning. I get that most of my videos, you know, I don't, you know, have a hardcore fucking studio where I just like implement the best like strategies to come up with the best like topics, conversational topics, or to speak. I don't really do that. I literally have a workbook, some sticky notes. I have some other like shit here where I use like, you know, to come up with ideas, but it's mostly just, you know, a way to express what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling in the current moment. The other video I made, I was literally just fucking, I wasn't fucking mentally there, bro. I could tell you that right now. It was really difficult for me to make that video because it was just, I threw myself into it without planning, and there was already so much on my mind. And actually, that's right, I wanted to talk about this. You know, well, two things. Well, fuck it, I'll talk about the other one first. Before anybody gets the wrong idea, let me just quickly say this. I love Destiny. It is one of my favorite games, like, of all time. Top fucking 5 favorite games. Destiny 1 was my ultimate favorite thing. I've made so many friends on that game. I have so many memories on the game. Because, you know, now Destiny 2 is out, I don't have that much time to really play it because I dedicate a lot of my time towards either YouTube, working out, or volleyball. It's strictly that. I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's my life is literally just catered to those 3 things. That's literally it. Those are the main things I absolutely like publicly like open up about. See, I can't fucking speak. But other than that, there are other things in the background that I do like to keep to myself. And one day I will share it with y'all 100% because I want to. It's something I just want to talk about more in the future. But whenever I get to that stage, whenever I cross that bridge, I might fucking collapse. But I mean, I'll still do it 100%. I don't give a fuck. when I talk about lo-fi, I also want to give the example of like the Midnight Gospel from Netflix. I get it. There was a guy that made it. I love him so much. I fucking a big inspiration. His name is Duncan Trussell. Listen, let me just be real honest with you. Him in that show, oh my god, it's perfect. Like, okay, so after seeing that show, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch it. If you know what I'm talking about, well, I'm gonna continue. So in the show, it gives off for me this like lo-fi experience of what I really love about it. It is something that literally is stuck with me for like eternity. It's literally felt like eternity. I'm still here like rewatching the show. I absolutely love it, simply because the way the main character goes around to like different locations and has like genuine conversations with people, of course, or sometimes himself too, or like other like entities of beings or whatever, and he just has this whole experience of just like talking about whatever, and it's completely random. It's never really like a set in stone thing, and it's the way it's portrayed is that you see the way the show portrays itself. For me, it's like, it's not perfect. It's not like, the lines are crisp and clear. It's like, no, like you could see where it's like sometimes it looks hand drawn. It looks like, that's how it was styled. It's, the low fidelity. It's literally just, it's not supposed to be perfect, but it's supposed to be what it is. And that's the character of what it's supposed to be. I want to implement that into my little YouTube channel. I like that. I want my YouTube channel to be, its own character. I don't like this idea of, it has to be perfect, because there was a few moments in my time of making videos where I was like, it had to be perfect, like, I know it fucks me over, because it feels like I'm not putting in the best, because you aim for perfection. That's basically it. The whole perfectionism thing, like, that just destroyed me at one point, and I was like, let me just like, make some videos where I just feel more comfortable and open about certain topics, and like coming up with different things. That's what this is. I love it. I absolutely love this style of video making. It's so much fun, because I'm able to just sit here and just talk like this. I love it. I have no clue what's going on in the background right now. I just know that there's like a bunch of like darkness happening or whatever. It looks pretty cool. I enjoy it. Also, my headset just died, so it is no longer working, and I don't know how that'll affect the video, so I'm just gonna take it off and we're just gonna see what happens. But anyways, I know that some people don't like the style of videos that I do make. I've heard it from other people before. They don't like, this type, what I'm doing right here or whatever. But it's like, I get it. I understand. It's not for everybody. And I completely agree that the whole lo-fi experience isn't, everyone's cup of tea. But I do enjoy it, and I'm going to keep on doing it because I like it. It's fun. Also, that's also I just want to talk about for a quick second, is how I wanted to pay my homage to, Midnight Gospel, while also explaining why I really do like the whole lo-fi experience. But also, real quick, I also been I know that's going off topic, but keep in mind, it's something I do like. Volleyball. I absolutely love volleyball so fucking much. I don't think you understand how much I love it. I got into volleyball literally. I'm probably gonna talk about this in the next video or whatever, but literally in the next video, because I love it. I got into volleyball like during the pandemic, when that whole hit, and I was kind of just stuck here, like, yeah, like not really doing anything, and next thing you know, I'm like, oh look, ball, cool, and I discovered it online through some YouTube channels, and it just kind of like snowballed. It really didn't start out with volleyball. There was a few other sports that I got into beforehand, and then it kind of became to volleyball what it is now. I'm only explaining this because I want to just talk about it and have like a video reference for me personally in the future, like, because just like what today I really not today, I know I got some volleyball books like not that long ago, and I started like reading it more about it. What is that? Oh, who cares? I started reading more about it, but it wasn't until like really today when I sat down and actually started to like study the actual different like terms for it, different plays for it, different plays, and different basically a playbook formation of how to like each how to go about each little like round or set, whatever you want to call it, whatever. And then also different positions for all the players, what they do, goes in detail specifics. I really got into all that. I already knew a basic summary of most of it and whatever, but the one thing I really didn't understand, because it's something I didn't really pay attention to until just now, was actual formational play. Formational play, if you could say that. I really did started getting a little more into that, and I'm starting to take that a little bit more seriously, because I want to be more open to that, because I have some plans in the future that I really do I'm really going to be taken seriously in the future, and I really want to be able to you know, use that to my advantage about, you know, the whole studying this little, you know, these workbooks I'm doing right now. So that's something I really want to talk about. I might talk about that in another video or the next video, literally, who knows. I just know that I absolutely love volleyball. I just want to explain how much I love it, and also that I'm going to also talk more about the whole experience with it as like time goes on. I'm just gonna say all this in the video. I know it really doesn't have a place right now in the video, but I'm only saying this for one reason, and it's literally like that I'll have a video reference of the time and date when I'm like talking about this, just for like to help, for, you know, reference me for whenever, you know, for the far future. I know you won't understand it right now, but trust me, it'll help me on the future. So that's all I want to talk about. I'm trying to think ahead. Anyways, I think I've gone on a little too, you know, too long enough, whatever. I really did appreciate this whole conversation. I really did like it. Look at those guys in the background. They want murder. Anyways, this was a lot of fun. I really like this. I miss these type of videos, and I kind of want to continue making them. I like it. Anyways, I guess I'll see y'all guys some other time. Have a ground night, and thank y'all for watching. I kind of fucked that up. Oh well. Have a ground night.